Why don't you guys get along anymore?
I don't know. It's because like he loses a couple pounds and he feels he can just fucking make
it's
me
more than a couple.
an overweight man.
I mean,
feel
he's
bad.
transformed his life.
Yeah, he looks like an entirely different person.
Could you
Look at his
imagine?
little leg.
Hey, what if Chris would have jumped in with him when this happened? Imagine what the two of them would look like. How fucking... Because Chris has got a beautiful face,
Thank
beautiful
you.
hair.
Thank you.
You know, and it's
Thank
wasted.
And I just feel like you'd finally look like your girlfriend, like you deserve her. You know what I mean? Like she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Yeah.
We haven't seen her in a long time, though.
And that's since Austin. Yeah, not since Austin.
And that was only for a minute. And then
Yep.
you got mad
And
at
I
her
wasn't
and
there.
punched her till she was sick.
I never. Don't hit.
Did you only meet her outside the stand that night?
Don't hit.
No,
women.
I've met her a couple. I've met her a couple times,
I don't hit women.
but I haven't seen her in a while. But I think
You
today-
guys should go out to brunch one day.
I know. I've been saying
brunch.
that. We
I'll
gotta
come
do
over
it.
and babysit the baby.
Oh, that would be fun.
Why don't
Double
you just say
date.
babysit?
Yeah.
I got to babysit the dog over the weekend. Fucking time of my life.
She loves you so much. And, you know, it was nice for E to have a break. She's got a new nickname. She's E now from my baby calls
Just
her
calls
E.
her E and tries to hug her all the time.
Oh, really?
Entourage?
Yeah. Yes, it's literally like E
exactly.
from Entourage.
And she
She
is
lives her
so
life-
E,
She
too.
lives her life like it's Entourage.
Jake in PA. Jake.
Yes, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going really well.
Good.
Yeah, I've butchered pigs my whole life, and we butchered a 900-pound pig one time, and it was a lot different than a normal like 300-pound one that we'd butcher.
Yeah. Look, let me ask this, Jake. I don't want to. Will they attack? Could I been?
I think normally they will, but the one that we had was he was pretty friendly. If you try to keep him really friendly and actually interact with him and pet him and stuff,
I'd be afraid.
they can actually be pretty reasonable.
I'm gonna go with what Gail said, like a shark.
Yeah.
I would have been like me petting a shark.
I saw a show on Discovery Channel once that said there was a wild hog problem in Texas that was totally out of control. I don't know if it was true or not.
Were you watching Wild Hogs?
Those dudes were out of control, man. They really
They
were.
were a problem.
There's an article up on the iBang today about John Travolta's career flatlining. But go back and look at like the last. I mean, what did you do?
Knocked over some ice, Ron.
All of it?
Just a little.
How far do you think we got to go back since there was a good... Like, John Travolta has been a fucking star since 1975.
Right.
Yeah.
He was a TV star, and then, Saturday Night Fever, you couldn't get any fucking bigger. To this day, you can't get a bigger movie, right? But what's the last watchable thing that he's done?
Pulp?
I would say after Pulp, he did the Chili Palmer get together.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And that's kind of fun.
Get
It's not a
Shorty.
great movie.
Yeah.
But it's extremely
You can see
watchable.
it. You can watch that. I mean, here's the thing. I find Face Off to be watchable.
Right.
Yeah.
Not a good movie.
No, it's
but
ridiculous as a movie.
I like to watch it.
I agree. So, I mean, the 90s, he really had some shit going.
Yeah.
Were the baby movies before or after Pulp Fiction?
Oh, they were before.
Before. So watchable.
All right, go back up. Go back up to the top. Because they brought out, like, this movie was making, like, $3,000. All right, I saw a movie probably on Amazon Prime not too long ago. I couldn't turn it off because it was so fucking bad. And it's called Speed Kills, about a guy who ran a cigarette boat company. He was a designer and got mixed up with a lot of the wrong kind of people.
All right.
It's so hilariously bad that I could not turn it off. There's actually a scene where he's dancing and he looks like shit. He looks like a man who's never danced in his life. And I'm yelling, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm yelling, dude, you're fucking John Travolta. You taught the 70s how to dance. Nobody was dancing disco other than gays and Puerto Ricans until you did that. By the way, Gail's baby dances so much at 13 months. And I don't mean like a baby going back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean, his baby attempts dance steps.
Yeah, she learns new moves and does dance steps.
I saw the wedding dances.
Yes.
She was going nuts.
The most recent wedding or
Yeah.
the one before that?
The most recent wedding.
I mean, she
Yeah.
shows up at a wedding as the first person on the floor. And then adults go out and dance with her.
Yeah.
Now,
She fucking loves to dance.
here's the funny thing. And Earl had this thing. I go, let's go to YouTube, get some old Soul Trains, and get her to watch them.
Yeah, see if she starts picking up some old moves. I think she could, because she actually has imitated like watching other people dance, and then went, "I'll try that move," which is really bizarre for someone her age. She's also the tiniest thing going, so
She's
it's
so fucking little.
she's a really
So
really
tiny.
she's little.
You know what? I said I was going to babysit if you go to brunch.
Yeah.
Take the baby along in case Chris's girlfriend gets the,
Yeah.
gets the fever, gets the urge.
I think
drink
that you
at
would like
brunch.
it.
Do you
She's a
love
fun
her?
baby to hang
Well,
out
of
with.
course, yes.
You love her forever, right?
Forever and ever.
Well, she said, Chris, I need to have a baby.
Then I guess we'd have to have a baby, but that ain't gonna happen because we've already had this conversation multiple times. Because
Sometimes
I don't want to hear I stole your youth again. I don't want to hear that
You stole
shit.
my youth.
What? No.
Yeah,
No.
and mine.
Yeah.
I've heard it over and over again now.
I was fat for so long because of you.
Do you feel like you wasted a lot of years fat?
I did, and especially with Chris being like, "You want to go to Chipotle, big boy?" And I
Come
would
on,
go, yeah,
Daddy,
I do
let's
wanna
go to
Chipotle.
let's go to the burrito bar.
Chipotle's bad for you?
At Chipotle, you can get something that's not too bad, but I mean, when me and Chris would go, we would go crush it. We get sour cream, guac,
Yeah,
cheese.
Wait,
she's
these, are
sorry.
bad, these things are bad for you?
These things are really bad for you.
I didn't know that.
I'm still eating them. I feel great.
Wait, are you saying guac is bad? Cause
No,
that's
guac's fine.
Guac
is
is
okay.
good. That's good fats.
Guac is good. Guac is great.
Thank you for the guac.
Now, Chris is sitting over there with a beautiful Coca-Cola. Is that good for you or bad for you?
It's bad for me, but I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna see when I crack open this moonshine. I'm gonna take it fucking on the rocks, and then I'm gonna try a little mixer.
Look at this awesome thing that Captain Stacy brought for the baby.
What?
These are homemade blocks that him and his grandkids made
That's
together
adorable.
for her. Is that the sweetest thing? So these like hand carved wooden blocks that they painted, looks like shellacked, and they worked on it together and made it for Juju. It's the cutest thing ever. This is
I
so
will say
sweet.
that they missed a little spot right here, though.
Well, that's because that was the 2-year-old's job.
Still.
Do some shellacking.
And here's another thing. I'd be a little more careful around the edges here. That's nice, though.
That's really sweet.
Maybe I think something to do with my grandchildren.
Yeah.
I was gonna take her to the track.
That's where I went with my dad. It was great.
Poor little
It
Chris.
wasn't poor. It was a good memory.
So sad.
Poor little fucking railbird.
Oh, that's strong.
Let me hit this. I need to smell
This
it.
is. Hope it's not piss.
By
I
the
don't
way,
think it
I have a really weird instinct that anytime someone says something smells bad, I'm always like, let me smell it.
It kind of smells like paint thinner.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's. This,
I got a headache from taking a sniff of it.
I have a headache as well. It's just the smell.
Wow.
Careful, Gail. That'll get in your breast milk.
Yeah, that sounds. Please be careful with.
That's
your
a
body.
lacquer of some type.
Yeah.
I think that's what he used to coat the blocks.
Now you're gonna do that without the Coke?
I'm gonna do it without the Coke, and then
Is it dark as it looks in the?
No,
No, this is,
it's
clear.
Much more clear.
This is clear. That's fucking straight clear fucking liquor.
Whoops, this is legal.
I'm pretty sure it is. If I could put it in my body, it's legal.
Earl, would you like to do one of these?
I will pass.
You and Chris
Are
drank
you
the
sure?
last time.
It's my birthday again.
You handled it so well the last time, Earl. I feel
Started
like
singing.
Yeah. It smells kind of sweet too.
it does smell sweet.
All right, it's
Sweet
on
and
ice
dangerous.
as per the instructions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a sip. It's pretty good. This is surprisingly not bad at all.
Oh no,
You don't even need the Coke?
that's actually worse than if he would have went, oh
Yeah.
my God, that's brutal. If it's delicious, then it's the most dangerous
'Cause
thing glowing.
That's 180 proof, which is like 90% alcohol by volume, and that's double like a vodka or whiskey or anything.
Please be careful.
That's Everclear. Like
Is this-
Everclear is 90%.
My mouth's kind of numb.
You just basically drank straight alcohol, dude.
Do you think Captain Stacy, one of the only listeners we have that would be worth suing, would come in with some bad fucking stuff? You know what I mean? Dude owns tugboats. He's not going to fuck around with Chris.
It just looks like it's going down too smooth. I'm concerned.
Take a big old.
Take a hit off of it, you know?
Yeah. Come on.
Maybe I should just pour a little more in. Because I was
Seems like
I was
it
gun
was-
shy at first, you know, because I didn't know what it was gonna fucking taste like.
Now you know it's delicious.
Now I know it's delicious
Once
sweet
it hits-
moonshine.
Once it hits your lips, it's so good.
There we go. That's better. What damn what? I'm sorry, I'm fat.
That
No,
wasn't- that
oh
wasn't a
my
fat
God,
thing.
he's already
Throws
talking.
all these bugs back to my weight,
Oh
doesn't it?
boy,
Vito?
one sip. That's all he
Not at
took.
all.
Throw some more ice in here just to make sure.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
problem.
for safety.
Safety first.
Safety,
Safety
I-
first.
That'll
Drink
stop the
whatever I want.
hangover.
As long as
You'll
there's
be
ice in there.
Well hydrated.
All right. Here's to you, Captain Stace. my tongue's getting a little numb too. It's
Oh no. Oh, it's a big sip, dude. You okay?
yeah, I'm good.
Not as delicious as the first.
I
Sip.
think I might take a longer sip, Ron.
I just don't want you to misuse this.
I'm using it for exactly what it's intended to.
Look who we've got here. It's Captain Stacy.
Hey, Captain.
Hello,
It's a
family.
captain.
Hey,
Ahoy.
family. How y'all doing today?
Great.
Good.
Great.
So what he's got there is called the heart run of making moonshine. When you start making it, when it starts to steam off, just like, you know, you get out of the shower and you see the steam on the bathroom mirror and everything.
Yeah.
Everything between 170 and 174 degrees is the best quality. There's no aftertaste after it. There's no hangover and stuff like that. So what he's got there is what we call a heart run. But it's 180 proof. That's why I told you need to have some ice to cut that stuff with, because
I'm
you
listening to
can put it
you.
in a car.
Well, I'm a human. I'm not an engine, so good to know.
Oh my God.
How long you
And
been
then your
making
other
shine?
Probably about 15 years. Tennessee, it's legal to make it as long as I don't sell it, and I can make up to 10 gallons. So
It's
But
funny Tennessee
I'm
would
not
need to
near
make a
as
law like
Yeah.
that.
That's hilarious.
I'm not near as good as Dr. Steve is, but anyway.
Well, Dr. Steve
But
crunches up some Oxycontin and pours it in.
You know, that's why it's more addictive than mine, but I hope Juju enjoys the blocks.
Oh, this is
That's
so
very
sweet.
sweet, too.
This is awesome.
It's great to hear you made that with the grandkids, too.
Yeah, they wanted to do something in Poppy's workshop, so I told them about Juju, because every one of my grandchildren have gotten those homemade blocks, and that they wanted to make them together. So
That is
I'll send
so
you pictures
sweet.
I love
of
it.
them they all painted them on the kitchen table and everything else. So I'll shoot you some pictures of
Yeah,
them.
please do. I love that.
And then Chris, you've got the other one in there also that's professionally made.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling I should just start drinking this from now on.
By the way,
Shine.
Vito didn't even tell him about that. We had to
Yeah.
go back in for it.
Because Vito is trying to steal from me.
Oh.
And from Captain Stacy by
That's
proxy.
a salty caramel whiskey. Hello.
I love
good.
caramel. I love
Thank
salt.
you all.
All right,
All right, thank
Peace.
you, Stacy.
Thanks, Dr. Stacy. Captain Stacy.
Oh boy.
here we go.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Hey, Dr. Stacy's in the house.
I'm going to have at least a little more for the Staceman.
That's not his nickname. Nobody calls him
You
the
know,
Spaceman. Wait, hold on.
Here comes.
Vito's like little brother just came out. Like he just looks at him like, don't, don't, Chris.
Hey, can we have a cheers to Ronnie B? You know what I mean? To Ronnie
Yeah,
B.
yeah, like a little something nice.
Cheers to a wonderful man, a brilliant, genius broadcaster, and the best
Thanks.
interviewer in the game, and my mentor and friend, I would hope to say. All my alarms going off.
What's that for your heart medicine?
Reminder not to drink.
I can't wait for Colin Quinn Unmasked,
Very
can't wait.
specific to this moment.
Sure.
It's
for the
topic-
Creeps with Kids tour to start, creepstour.com. To you, Ron Bennington.
Thanks
This is for
very
you.
much.
Oh,
I'm
that's,
sorry if that rambled.
No, not at all, Chris.
that was really good.
Sucking sound is.
That was a part of the toast.
Hey, Chris, do we need to take a break
Yeah, we
in
should.
this show?
We
Let
should
me
take a
just,
break.
well, when we get back, I'm going to tell some gossip about our good friend Eastside Dave.
Oh, I love the
Eastside
hot
Dave.
gas.
Really?
Bennington is back. Guys, jump on this Colin Quinn Unmasked. We've already had so many requests, but you have to grab tickets and make sure you sign up for the Bennington email list.
It's happening next Thursday, September 12th at 6 p.m. at the Village Underground in New York City. Go to @Bennington Show on Twitter for a chance to request free tickets. And to sign up for the list, go to BenningtonShow.com and just fill in your information on the pop-up.
I already got a really good question for him.
Okay.
Do you like comedy? And then I'm just going to put my fingers under my chin like this, like it's a prayer thing, but I'm going to look at him.
What do you love about comedy?
Do you have to be sad to write a sad joke? Do you have to be happy to write a happy joke? And then I'd be like, when did you get so good?
To begin with?
Everything. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm really excited about that Unmasked. I love Colin Quinn.
Yeah, me too. Matter of fact, I don't know any funny person who doesn't love him. He is beloved. He is the immortal beloved, the way Beethoven was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so I wanted to tell you a little gossip.
Yeah, hot goss.
And so Eastside Dave, every time he gets a shot in the ass, he tells me the Phillies are going to be in the World Series against the Yankees. And I'm like, you're getting further and further away from this. So something comes up, and he says, I'll be away this weekend. I'm going to be at some hippie concert in Tennessee with my lady.
Lady.
So I go, oh, lady, is this serious? He tells me she's the best. Gail, I'm going to have you take a look at this picture. Now I can't find him on my feed. But here he is. Look at Eastside Dave and his lady.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
She's stunning.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Not only beautiful, but she's like very stylish too. Like she's got a cool style about her.
Now, he says she's Polish. I don't
So
know whether
pretty.
she's American Polish or Polish Polish. I don't want to scare him away by asking a bunch of questions.
Oh yeah. He's a skittish sort, you know.
Earl,
He's
would you like to see this picture?
Yes, I would love to.
And Chris?
I can take it or leave it, Ron.
Okay. You won't say it then.
Why?
I mean, I like to comment on things, so yes.
I will say this. Well, here comes Earl. Look at Earl's running.
Wow.
Oh,
Is
he's
she
really-
white?
I don't even
Probably.
think Vita. Yes, she is. She's very. I think she is. Over here, Earl. Did he even tell you where he was leaving, Earl?
No, he just sprinted out of there.
You know what Earl likes is poon time.
Oh, that's
Earl,
him. It's his
I'm
middle
willing
name.
to share this picture with you, and you, Chris, if you will agree to go on the East Side Dave show with me as a moderator. Will you do it, Earl?
Will you make his show special again?
Tough question, but
You want to?
Do you want to
go-
see
what
this
about
lovely
you?
lady?
I need to be off the Shizer list. I want to see this picture, Ron.
Yeah.
I want to see it
can't-
bad.
I don't know whether you're getting off the Shizer list or not, so you will not. Take a big sip of moonshine.
You know
when
what?
decide.
Let me think about this.
Dude, imagine we take some shine down there and do that show.
Oh, Ron, that would be a dream, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That would be the dream. We've all
That's
had.
the dream? Just drinking moonshine
Just pounding shine with old buddies, you know, looking at pictures of their current girlfriends, ogling them, right?
It's the dream. It's the fucking dream.
It's the dream.
Oh, fuck. That was so
By the way, if you're just tuning in, Chris is drinking a lot of moonshine. Liam had to come and rescue me today because I forgot my badge. And he was telling me that he listened to Friday's show with Crazy Jen and couldn't fucking believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when we were in D.C.
I got some tweets about that. People who had not heard it before. And yeah, that was like, insane.
I never
Same
see
day.
Liam anymore since he moved to 37.
I hate our friends all who had to move to 37. I hate it. And Liam is one of those people pushed up to 37. I despise it. I never see them anymore.
I don't even know who's on 36. I don't know those people.
Yeah.
It sucks. And now the elevator bank is still out, so it makes it even worse.
What elevator bank?
Our elevator bank on 36 is still under construction.
Okay. I thought you meant there was another elevator.
No.
That's not a bank. That's a lobby.
Lobby.
A bank
Lobby,
is
yeah.
the elevator where
Good
it is.
point.
I peeked into the elevator area.
You peed in
Looks
it?
like black frames.
Yeah, we all saw. We don't have to peek.
Miss
It's
Lippy's
open, and I thought it
car
looked
is
beautiful.
blue.
So if you like black frames, get ready.
Earl doesn't.
Earl,
Yes.
would you like to see this picture? And that means I'm going to need a guarantee from you.
Can you give that guarantee?
I think I could get Chris going on this. He's shined up.
Yeah, let's do a shining show.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
As tempting as it is, I must respectfully
Just
decline.
fucking do it, Earl.
I
Come
hate
on.
this respectfully decline.
You either go as a pair
Yeah.
or not at all.
Okay,
you don't get
Earl.
to see the
You
picture.
go as a pair if you want to see the pair.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Earl, we're
I
going to
think I
jack
can
to
really
this picture together.
make out some. I think I can
Believe
make
me.
out some pokies.
It's a pretty pair.
Yeah.
Bro, you like pokies, right?
Earl, what is your problem?
What
You
did
won't
Dave
go-
ever
I
do
can't
you?
get you to go on Anthony's show with me. And I can't get you to go on Eastside Dave's show.
Let's do the shining
Well,
show.
let's say this: if you had to pick one, which show would you go on?
Oh, wow. If I had to pick one,
Take your time, because that works for radio.
Oh my god!
it's a tough call.
It's two fucking options.
It's a tough call.
But you're on the radio.
I understand
Let's
this.
suppose this was ESPN, and they said, "Hey, who do you think's going to win this week?" And you just start going,
Tough call. Could be either. One of them could win for sure.
Eagles, Redskins. Eagles live in Philly. And the Redskins are in D.C., and that's not even a city, really. It's a district. Which show would you go on?
I'll probably go Anthony first.
Really? Wow. Why? Because fucking Dave is so racist?
That's why I'm going on Dave's show.
Wow.
Well, don't worry, man. We're all going to look the same. We're all wearing blackface.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's part of the fun, I guess.
Now,
For the Shine Show?
Yeah.
so you pick Anthony. That'll be your first show to go on.
If I had to choose,
Compound.
yes, I would have to.
When's the last time you saw Dave?
What
Last time I saw Dave was wow. I think it was at a. It was like 09 maybe.
Okay, 10 years ago.
Maybe. I don't
How could you
remember.
hold a grudge after 10 years, especially with somebody who loves you?
Not so much holding a grudge. It's just this.
It's exactly holding a grudge. That's holding a grudge. What did
Yeah.
he do that was so bad?
Nothing in particular, but it's
Well,
just.
then it has to be particular. Like, then why would you? Why
Generally.
would you hold on to it?
I mean, it's not like we haven't spoken. We've exchanged texts. We've done this. We've done that.
So
but
then why the constant respectfully declining?
I just feel like he needs to do his own thing and go forward.
You will not see this picture then.
Thanks for fucking me over, Earl. I was trying to get my shine on over here.
I feel bad about that.
I feel bad too.
Let's break his
Start
glasses.
crying.
Well, I can tell you guys, you would have enjoyed this picture.
I know.
Please rate
If there's
consider.
one thing I love, it's hard nipples through clothing, and I mean that's what I want.
That's rude.
You know what?
I just heard about
we
pokies.
didn't say anything disrespectful.
Heard
in
the
that way.
word pokies.
Not for me, you didn't. All right, this is a story that's up on the iBang. I think BuzzFeed read this first. They think that Brad Pitt constantly throws up a weird wave. And they say it's like a kid raising his hand in school. And I find that fascinating.
Now I'm interested in this because is not all waving. Doesn't that all kind of look like a hand up?
I think that you can limp wrist wave, though.
Okay.
You know, so there is like, what is, first of all, why are you waving at people when you come places? You know what I mean? Talk to them. Don't just wave. Keep going. And there's, see what I
Okay.
mean? Like the hand is
Hi.
up.
Yeah, I see. It is. Okay.
It's almost like the hand is pushing people away.
Yes.
That elbow's at a perfect 90-degree angle every
Yeah.
time.
That is kind of
It's like a
interesting.
45-degree angle.
Now, I never waved to answer a question in school, so I don't know how it happens.
You were called upon begrudgingly. See, I feel like I might do a similar thing because, I've never been a big fan of the flopping hand.
Oh, I do like the flop.
And so
That's
I feel
fun.
like I often get like a hello.
Like that?
Is
This-
no.
No, but the
No,
fingers are
Chris.
spread out, though. That's what I do.
This is the way I wave.
You gave a full
No, I
straight.
didn't.
I would wave like this. Hi! Hi!
No, I don't like a flapping.
Hi! I don't wave to fucking people. I
Yeah.
think that's childish.
Well, how do you wave goodbye though?
I go like this. I just give this salute. Or I put the finger across the nose like it's done. We did our job.
All right. I feel like my goodbye is just a peace anyway.
How
Just a
would
peace
you?
sign.
Yeah, peace
Yeah.
sign is always good.
I always do that for bye.
And when I put up peace, I always go like this. In the Middle East, Earl, what do I got to do to get you on Eastside Dave show with me and Chris for a fucking reunion show?
I don't know. I really don't.
You
maybe
hated Fez, but you got back together with him.
I never hated Fizz.
No, once you saw him again, you remembered that you didn't. But before that, you thought you hated him.
No, I never. I love
Sometimes I
Fizz.
think when you're away from people, you
Love.
think you hate them.
Yeah, you're not.
I don't hate anyone, but it's just I just want to.
What's the worst that would happen if me, you, and Ron went to the Eastside Dave show?
And
What's
me
the
and
worst?
Chris,
You
you're
fall
under
back
our
in love.
protection.
Yeah.
We're like, you can't do anything to this
Yeah.
dude.
They wouldn't let
bro.
anything happen to you.
Don't you touch him. I'll yell that.
Unless he wants to have a little talk with the captain and Tennille.
I'm mostly afraid of Tennille. Steve in New Jersey.
Hello there. I have an idea, maybe a way to build a bridge and get Earl to go on to Dave's show. Way back when Dave was on with you guys, one of the most touching things he used to do, it's very emotional, he used to channel Earl's grandmother. And maybe he can do that again and get them back in touch through, that spiritual way he has about him.
I didn't know.
It was an impression more than anything. He'd be like, Earl, I'm up here in heaven and I just blew Rodney Dangerfield. And
very
Earl would get very angry, even though that was not his grandmother speaking.
You didn't
to-
think he had the ability to channel the
He's
dead.
speaking very
he had the
disrespectfully.
shine.
Let's shine on, man.
Shining. We called it shining.
Can I say a special congratulations to a man who made his TV debut, our own Vito Calise?
Yeah.
Great.
Congratulations, Zito.
Thank you.
He was at the Mets game where you're spending a lot of time, huh?
Yeah, I've been to 21 games this year.
How far are you guys out of the 3.5 games out?
4 games or 3.5 games.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's rough right now. I mean, there's a month
It's
left. Shut up, Chris. I was so supportive when you were on the Today Show.
That is true.
And that's,
he was
that's bigger
really-
than some fucking.
Oh yeah, you were doing weather.
That was Chris.
So this is Vito. What was the occasion, Vito?
It was a Woodstock Bandana Day at Citi Field.
Ooh, nice.
The item. Oh, look at this.
Well, it's a visual medium. I don't need to answer that question. What do you think? How do I look? I got to give credit to my guy, Ben Scott over here, 12 years old. He
All
said,
right,
"You don't
let's
need
stop
to go
it
back
there.
down to the room. You can
Vito, you were not in the shot, and then you walked in.
Yeah,
He
I
walked into the shot doing almost like a Bill and Ted level, like back and forth, like, whoa, all right, I'm on TV.
Now, where were you, and why did you feel free enough to walk into it?
So I was standing over with them before, and then I went to go get my bandana, and then I gave up on it.
All right, smart. All right, back to Vito.
take mine for a little bit. Just put me on TV.
All right, so what do we think, guys? Keith, you have an opinion to offer on Steve and the bandana?
Give the bandana back to the kid.
We've got a bandana gang out here. As soon as I put this on, people came around. There was one guy who was here for a second. This guy right here. He's not wearing his bandana because why?
My head's too big.
that Bruce Bochy thing he's got going on.
I mean,
Got
that
him
kid
all.
is adorable.
Yeah. That was your whole shot? That's it?
Yeah, because he was like, we were all standing there. He's like, where's your bandana? And I just didn't want to fucking put on the bandana. So I just jokingly said, oh, my head's too big. And then he found it hilarious. And then
It is hilarious.
It's
If someone's big
adorable.
fucking melon, you can't even wrap a goddamn blanket around.
I know that. I know that fucking issue.
Yeah, it's like he stole your fucking
He
heat.
definitely
Oh,
did. He
yeah.
stole my giant head gimmick.
He's
which
like
is just
doing
real
your
life.
gimmick, but better and thinner.
way better.
Bullshit.
SNY. SNY.
Today's show.
Is that Crosby, Stills, and Nash? What'd you do on that Today Show? I don't even remember.
I lied to get on the news saying that I had to go visit my mom in New Jersey.
Every fucking vacation.
Yeah, somebody gets on TV.
As stupidly, too.
Mine was calculated, Ron.
Where's that fucking guy who said his head? There he is.
But here's the thing: there was no punchline to yours. Yours
Yeah.
was just a lie about a sick mother.
Yeah.
It was bizarre.
I gave them what they wanted.
Why didn't you just say, I'm going to see my friends upstate?
No one wants. No editor's gonna fucking put that up there. They want someone who's like fucking angry.
Dude,
talking
you
about
sucked. I made it a whole thing. I walked over there making big faces.
Yeah, the Bill and Ted move, I think, was actually your funniest moment, even more so than
My only problem is I don't think you lied enough.
Shit. Yeah, you gotta lie more. It's fun.
All right, let's let Vito decide. Should Earl come on East Side Dave with him?
Yes, 100%. You guys were all friends. You worked together for years.
Yeah.
We're the only ones who remember that fucking time.
Honestly, for me and Vito, it's almost like we want to enjoy that as fans, you
Yeah.
know? It's
Yeah.
like we're the young guns who came
Yeah.
into this
And me,
world.
I'm another young
Yeah,
guy.
three
Yeah.
young buddies.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, there was a movie called Young Guns.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Emilio Estevez.
If you guys
That's
wanted us. If you guys wanted us to hang out with Bilbo Baghands one day, me and Gail would 100% get on board.
Oh, yeah, our old show.
How's that doing? It doesn't seem like it's on anymore.
It might come back again.
Well, it was
Who
on a
knows?
medium that's dead now. Vine is gone, so that's the problem.
Too bad.
Yeah. It was
I think it's a loss
Snapchat.
for all of us.
Snapchat is what it was.
Yeah.
It's dead too.
Here's a New York City problem. Bicyclists, and Vito is one of them, are killing pedestrians at a rate that we've never seen this before.
It's absolutely
Yeah.
nuts, man.
Now, most people in the world have to worry about a fucking shooter.
Yeah.
And they said more people died at that shooting in Odessa than died last year
Yeah.
in Afghanistan. It's fucking scary to live in Odessa than it is in
Yeah.
Afghanistan. At least if you're in the army.
De Blasio, get rid of these fucking bikes.
De Blasio, you fucking piece of garbo.
You dumb shit.
He's a
Get
piece
rid
of shit.
of these bikes.
Let me say something. That we know that we could say de Blasio and no one's going to get mad. I remember when I was younger, you could just say the president sucks and everybody would agree. This is something Americans said. You know what I mean? The president sucks, the fucking government sucks. And we'd all go, yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
It was the internet that had people fighting back and forth. No one ever would say, oh, how dare you speak against George H.W. Bush. You know what I mean?
Right.
We just all said it like we've always said the mayor sucks.
Right.
Again, no matter who it is.
Across the
Dinkins,
board.
if someone says
Sucks.
Dinkins sucks, you're like, yeah, I know. Giuliani sucks. Yeah, he
Sucks
did.
so much.
Yeah.
Bloomberg, what a piece of fucking good. No
I
one gets
hate
mad at
Bloomberg.
that.
It was the comment section.
But if you go, the president sucks, and then you have to be in a fucking argument, and you have to fucking hear the word snowflake.
I, for one, love the president.
I wish we were just getting back to say the fucking government sucks,
Yeah.
and have that be a united front thing.
Yeah, we the people.
Hate the government.
Yeah, that's our job.
It sucks.
All right, what were we talking? Oh yeah,
De Blas and these
how
fucking
many of
bikes.
these fucking bicyclists have killed human beings?
All right, so they've injured 2,200 people.
Jesus Christ.
I'm looking for the death count.
Now imagine if we said Al Qaeda has injured 2,200 people.
Yeah.
And 2 people have been killed so far this year by
These fucking bikes don't know what they're doing. Not
they're
one of
ridiculous.
them stops at a fucking red light.
No.
No.
I stopped
I've been
at red
hit by a
lights.
bike before. This was years ago. it's fucking painful as hell.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
They're
going fast.
cruising.
I'd
Look at
like-
this little kid.
This child was hurt by a bicyclist.
Great, Vito, you fuck.
Look, I think
This
the
could be
main bike problem is not nice city bikers like me who follow the lights.
No, city
No,
bikers
city
are the
bikers
worst.
are
They're the
fucking
worst.
dangerous.
If they're
The worst.
tourists, yeah. But no, the city bikers, we're fine, man. We got our thing going. The people
No.
who are the problem.
No,
is
bullshit.
Disagree.
I would say 98% of the
No.
people I see on city bikes, and maybe you're the 2%. 98% of the time, I see people riding without helmets, looking like they just rode
This-
a bike for the first time
look.
since they were 12.
Or going against traffic.
This
Going against the lane of
is
traffic.
not Peking. It's not a bicycle city. It's a fucking pedestrian and car city. If you want to get rid of cars, then maybe we can turn around and look at bikes as a fucking possibility. But you can't take this fucking strip and the number of parking places that they've caused people.
No,
And
that's
the pain,
insane.
the physical pain that people go through.
Not to mention trucks unloading, cabs stopping and opening their door. Like it's the whole situation with the bike lane is a fucking menace.
They
It's
don't get
crazy.
ticketed, and even if they did, they wouldn't worry about losing their license because it just means you can't ride a bike. Who would fucking care? Oh, by the way, is there another form of transportation people think they can take on the train with them? No, but you will see a guy come down with his bike.
Now
Get on
this
the
is
train.
this is the other thing. There's like this strip along the cemetery near where I live.
Right.
People are walking with their dogs, their kids, their babies, elderly people, and it is used as a cruising lane for bikes.
Coming hard,
Coming fast.
and then you'll hear this on your left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
No, fuck you. You're on a sidewalk, dude. You can't be on. I'm serious. I've been thinking about this. I want to write my local representative and say, you want to make some money? Stick some people there and just ticket every cyclist on there. It would be ridiculous the amount of money. At any given time, there's like at least 10 bikes on this one strip.
The problem is the motorized bikes. The people on those fucking giant.
That
It's so rare to see.
No,
them.
those things are all over the place now. It's honestly half of the bikes that you see now. You might not even notice it, but
They have those little motors on them. They use them too on the sidewalk.
and
It's
they're
nuts.
silent. And that's the problem. These things are quiet. They have
The
no sound.
problems are the bikes. All of them. 100% of the bikes.
If
you
you
know
have
what
two
you don't
wheels-
see in New York? Is a child on
Yeah.
a bike. Just fucking human beings. Stop it. Now, let me just say one more thing against de Blasio. You fucking big, gangly Frankenstein motherfucker. You're going to make a big deal about a pizza place that wouldn't pay their taxes. You don't want them to shut down. But you let the Paris Theater be pushed out
Wow,
of New
where's the
York
rescue for that?
without as much as a fucking whimper. The Paris Theater, the last single large screen place in New York. This city is truly fucked up right now.
It is. It absolutely is.
Heartbreaking. How many movies I can't count how many movies I've seen there. Like specifically because it's on this large screen.
It was
Single
the
screen.
last place in New York to have a premiere. We're going to have the fucking premiere now. The AMC 11 in fucking Upper West Side.
Probably an IMAX.
It was the Paris Theater and the Ziegfeld where you had the big old school premieres.
Well, Paris got all of them after the Zig went.
Yeah.
You can't fucking...
And the Landmark's a hole in the wall. They completely torn it down on Houston Street.
Yeah, well, the Landmark was fairly new. So it's not the same kind of fucking loss. The Paris was the last beautiful theater. The only reason why they were fucking kicked out is because the lease went out and they wanted to turn that thing into some kind of a fucking shopping thing because everything has to be shopping here. It's a fucking mall with constant banks. They should put 2 banks in there.
Yeah.
Because there's only banks every fucking 5 feet.
And they're huge.
What are they doing?
I can't figure out with the banks because everyone does online banking now. So why are we having
They're
all these
fucking
banks?
What kind of a front is this?
It doesn't make sense. I think about it all the time. I walk around this city. You're looking at like a Bank of America across the street from a TD Bank across the street from another Bank of America. What is going on? Why do they need this so much space? What's the rent on these places? What is the rent? in Midtown.
Across
Manhattan.
the street, there's a 2-floor fucking Chase, and the cubicles are empty, and there's no one in there except to use the ATM.
I mean, it sounds like they're running fucking coke and Oxycontin around
That's
the
what
world.
it fucking sounds like.
It's there's something really weird about that.
We should start a fucking Instagram, Too Many Banks, and just
Too many
fucking
banks.
tank these fucking empty banks. Like, why is there another bank?
Yeah,
And they're
but-
every block the same bank.
Yeah.
And they're ugly.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
ugly.
there's
Like the
glass.
big. I love the
Oh,
Big
ugly
Apple
like
Bank.
bicycle riders.
We're not. We're nice people.
No,
Shit.
No,
just the opposite.
Actually,
man.
No.
the bike,
They are
the
nasty.
cyclists are assholes.
Yeah, they're dicks. They're
And they're
obnoxious.
rude.
Let's not generalize an entire group of
No,
people.
it's not generalizing. It's specifically all of them.
Yeah.
I've almost been hit 3 times by dudes going the wrong way.
Oh, that's how I got
And,
hit. I literally got hit because I was crossing, looking up the street towards, and a cyclist came flying down the wrong way of a one-way street.
That's a douchebag cyclist. He doesn't stand for me and my.
Yes, he does. You're one of them.
You're one
no,
of them.
We
the
just
fuck
never
up-
see you riding your bike. You're one of them.
Catch me anywhere. I'll be riding the right way. I obey traffic lights. I mainly ride on the West Side Highway
Guess what?
to avoid
You don't
all
have
that.
to break a single law to be a fucking asshole because you're on a fucking bike. You make the fucking cabs feel weird. You make the pedestrians feel weird. Everyone's always worried about hitting you. We're telling you, you're being a bad citizen by riding a bike. You want to ride a bike? Go in a fucking park.
Yes.
And ride a bike around there.
There's a nice loop. It's a good exercise.
It's a transportation means for me.
You know what? It isn't. You could fucking run. You're trying to lose weight, run.
And if you're trying to, be good for the environment, use mass transit. Done.
That's
Or
expensive. I should start running more.
Bicyclists are never wrong. It's really fucked up. They're always in, the right
Bicyclists?
in their fucking head.
Yeah, he's drinking.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
having a couple fucking drinks this morning.
No, I know.
Yeah, he needs to unwind himself.
Yeah, look, it's fucking 4:30 on a Friday, a Monday, Tuesday. All right?
Friday,
Doesn't
Monday,
matter what day.
Friday, Monday, Tuesday,
You
Wednesday.
didn't even get the 4:30 correct. You missed that by 7 minutes.
It's 4:37 on Tuesday, all right? If I want to have a little shine, I can shine on, all right?
By the way, Liz Sets Fire said she got off today and tomorrow. She says, we've had worse storm than this on a random Tuesday. Not about to complain about the paid time off. But here's the thing. They didn't know when they set this up.
Right.
You see what was happening in the fucking Bahamas. If that happened in your
I
neighborhood.
mean, they already have a lot of fatalities
The Bahamas?
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she's in South
No,
Florida.
no, I know.
Everybody always bitches when the storm doesn't hit them.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we should do one more story before we go. It's great to be back, though, right?
Yeah.
I fucking hate being off from work.
I know.
It sucks.
And this time it felt like a month. I
Yeah.
feel like I haven't seen you guys in so long.
All right, the bagel boss got fucking smacked around again while we were gone.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I
How
can't-
did I miss this? I can't keep up with all this bagel news.
I know. He is not good at fighting.
Yeah.
And he wants to fight all the time.
Is
but
he
it's
still
not
going to
his
fight
thing.
nails?
Yeah, well, I don't know, because they put him in a nut hut.
Yeah, he got the psych evaluation.
Oh, God.
He's all fucked up. Maybe he was just training. Yeah, I don't see him making the fight. I think it's locked up.
He's not going to get cleared.
It's supposed to be this weekend. It's supposed to be September 7th.
Well, call and see if you can get tickets. You need
Hey.
to ride your bike down Atlantic City.
When's Let's See Them Aliens?
That's in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Well, there was going to be the Alien Stock Festival, but they canceled that.
Why?
It ain't gonna happen, by the way. You're gonna be so fucking disappointed because people online don't do anything that they say they're
No.
They're not going to back that shit up.
Sucks.
Now, why did he get grabbed by the cops? Who was he fighting with?
He was at the Bayshore Marina, and that he started a brawl with someone on the marina because he thought they were calling him short. He was short.
They're calling him Shart?
Sharp people are so shitty.
He was actually yelling at a group of people.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather have someone shit in your mouth
Yeah.
or have a bicycle go by you while you're trying to fucking enjoy New York?
Feed me the shit, Ron.
Give me the shit sandwich, please.
Chris, would you go to Eastside Dave show with me?
I will go.
This is a
I,
first.
you know, because I got to get off that Shizer list. If I have
We'll
to go
do it.
there, I have to go
We'll
there
do
first
it.
in person, then let's
Now-
get me off there.
That's a
Earl,
nice
what
way to
about
do
you?
it.
I still must respectfully decline.
Do you
You're a
realize
dick.
there's nothing funny or interesting about saying no?
dick.
That's the thing that they say in the radio business. When are you going to be here for a year, Earl? When's that happen?
I've already passed it.
Why wouldn't you tell
Well,
me?
a lot of fanfare.
That Chris put that on ice.
It's on.
It's
There's
like
plenty of
Dr.
ice, Gail.
Stacy told you to.
Stacy. Thank you, doctor, for this medicine.
This good medicine from me.
What does your chick drink, Chris?
She likes wine. She
Yeah.
likes. She likes
She
red
doesn't
white.
go,
or
She's like
rosé.
a wine mom.
She doesn't cocktail it up?
Well, she'll have cocktails as well. She likes a margarita, Aperol spritz.
Oh, yeah.
You know, some champagne, some prosecco.
Why does it seem so sexy?
I personally think champagne's the worst.
Really?
I think it's like huffing gas.
Fucking hangovers.
I think it's just a
horrendous.
bubble fucking high.
I like it. I like Prosecco.
That's like garbage champagne. It's good though. I like
Not.
it.
It's just from Italy.
Oh, it's garbage.
It's not.
It's the fucking champagne they got out of the garbage.
What a judgmental prick.
It's
garbage.
At least not on a fucking bike.
Yeah, he's right about
Already
that.
Yeah,
children.
actually, I am
Yeah.
back to being on
Minorities.
Chris's side.
Yeah, and we were never on your side today, Vito.
Yeah,
Except for we said that your liver would thank you. And we're proud of you.
Yeah,
Thank
we are
you.
really proud of you.
I appreciate that.
No, you
And how
don't.
not fat you are now.
Winter's coming. I'm going to be off my bike real soon.
He's fat.
And we'll wait so fucking long for that to happen. The Rolling Stones did their final show, their final sold out stadium show. While it was raining, they did "Give Me Shelter" when the
Yeah.
thing was hitting, which is kind of cool. But it's amazing how little press that got, how little talk.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the Rolling Stones. Yes, they're not what they were, but they're doing at fucking 77 or whatever they are,
Yeah.
a sold out stadium fucking tour, which they could have doubled or tripled. And yet we're not the kind of culture that gets involved with that anymore.
No, it does seem weird. Like, we discussed it leading up and just like their tour this summer, but I just feel like most people were unaware of it.
It's the way America is now. Like, if you're not there, you don't know about it, you know?
Yeah.
You don't know at all. Like Chris, not knowing anything about the Fish tour.
They're on
But
tour again.
Mike Fenoya was at every fucking show doing a podcast.
Wow.
Which you could have been part of.
That would have been cool.
I mean, I probably couldn't even get into the parking lot.
You know what you need to do, dude?
What's that?
Put down the shine and get back into this.
Yeah,
game.
the shine's holding you back.
Look, Ron, I just discovered the shine. I'm on it hard.
You're a fraud.
You're a fraud.
You remember where that poster they had in the 80s that said, "You'll do fine without the shine."
Hated that poster. Made me sick whenever I saw it.
Oh, if you want to know if everyone in the world is high all the time, go to the Dwayne Wade and fucking Pat Riley thing. This lets you know that edibles have taken over the United States of America. Pat Riley was like the classy fucking guy of the NBA for decades. And this is him dressed as some kind of a pirate.
Holy shit.
What is happening?
I saw this video and didn't realize that was Pat Riley.
I mean, he's feeling no fucking pain.
Fuck no.
He is fucking lit up.
What the hell?
My grandmother really liked him. Like, she was very attracted to him.
I wonder if they're together for, like Hurricane. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
they're both in South Florida.
Probably.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, one of them said, "I got pirate uniforms. Let's put them on." And they ain't cheap pirate uniforms either.
No, that's pretty. You know, there's a lot that goes into that.
Here's the other shocking thing. Who would have ever said Pat Riley could dance better than Dwayne Wade?
He's got
Dwayne
moves.
Wade looks fucking stiff.
He looked really stiff.
Pat looks like Juju.
Yeah,
Fucking bringing it
he
home.
does. He's feeling it. He also looks just very comfortable, like with his shoes off. He's just like,
Well, you've got as many rings as him. You feel like I fucking made it. I remember when he went to Miami, they go, and he just lands there. He's going to be the new coach. They're going to take him to the gym. And they're like, "You want to go over and see the beaches?" And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Why would I want to see the fucking beaches? There's a gym here." take me to the fucking gym. Let's get going. And that's when I'm like, oh, they're gonna win some games. They are gonna win some games.
He was like 12 seats over from me at Dwayne Wade's last game.
Well, you know what, dude? He was at a fucking Bruce Springsteen show at the Apollo that we all went to. Okay.
Thank you, Ron.
That I asked if you and your mom could go.
You
to.
did?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
What do you think they said? Did you go?
No, I didn't go. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Next time?
No, dude, it's not. It's a fucking food chain thing. It has nothing to do with niceness.
Okay. But maybe.
It's never going to happen for you.
Dan from Philly says if Chris can't come to terms with Eastside Dave, just confirms Chris is a moron. Well,
that's
fucking Earl was the fucking stick in
Yeah.
the mud. Drunkie was ready to go. Sober up tomorrow and want not to go.
Yeah.
Not as long as there's some shine left.
He was all in. I was surprised. But it's just Earl. Earl, I feel like you're holding Chris back.
Yeah,
from a reunion.
Mending relationships, getting off a shit list.
Will you do it, Earl? Will you go there for Naked Black Guy Day?
Wait, what?
Come on.
It's the thing they do on the show.
Get that dick out.
No.
No.
Put my stuff out.
You call it your stuff?
Say dick.
Yeah, he says stuff. He doesn't like to curse.
You don't like to say dick.
Even
huh?
say penis.
Hey, let's tell them about the tickets, Chris.
Colin Quinn Unmasked. That's happening next Thursday, September 12th at 6 p.m. at the Village Underground in New York City. Go to our Twitter account at Bennington Show on Twitter for a chance at free tickets. That's September 12th, 6 p.m. New York City. Colin Quinn Unmasked.
All right, that's it for us. See you guys back here tomorrow. 'Cause I'm over here now.